Look, I know a lot of people give Americans a bum rap for being stupid and knowing nothing about the world, but the reality couldn't be further from the truth, as I discovered on the streets here, asking US locals about the very world their country runs. Name a country that begins with U.
Yugoslavia?
With U, Utah.
A country that starts with a U. Utopia.
What's the religion of Israel?
Israeli.
Muslim.
Islamic.
Catholic, probably.
Who won the Vietnam War?
We did.
And who was...
Wait, were we even in the Vietnam War? Okay, good.
Who is Fidel Castro?
A singer.
How many sides does a triangle have?
Damn, 4.
There's no sides. 1.
What is the currency used in the United Kingdom?
What's the currency in the United Kingdom?
What is it? The United Kingdom? I don't know.
Possibly American.
Name a country that begins with U.
A country?
Yeah. What about this one?
What?
The United States of America. My name's John Howard, Prime Minister of Australia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
John Howard, Prime Minister of Australia.
Oh, are you?
Yes, I am indeed. Very nice to meet you.
Son-in-law is from Queensland.
Really?
Texas.
Excellent. I hope he voted for me.
Mr. Howard, thanks very much for your efforts against Iraq.
Thank you very much. How are you going? John Howard, Prime Minister of Australia.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we've been very supportive in the war on terror.
Yes.
Yeah, we like to think that wherever the United States is, we'll follow. Have you seen me on the television?
Yes, I have.
Fantastic. In terms of the war on terror, who do you think should be the next country to invade?
Saudi Arabia.
Somebody in the Middle East.
I'm thinking Italy.
Italy.
Cuba.
Cuba.
Yeah.
Russia, China,
India and Pakistan.
Indonesia, Brazil,
Korea.
Canada.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Okay.
North Korea.
North Korea? Why do you think North Korea?
Nuclear.
Nuclear.
Yeah.
Probably France.
France?
Oh, because of they were not allies.
Right. Put number 2 on France. Why would you say France? Yeah.
I don't know, just seemed to be some friction between France.
You know, and it's amazing because I just realized just now that North Korea is a lot larger than South Korea. I didn't know it was that large.
Okay, who is Tony Blair?
I don't even know.
Okay. All right. Any guess?
Any guess? Skater?
Tony Blair is an actor.
Which countries are in the axis of evil?
I know Germany's one of them. I'm not sure on the other ones.
Okay, California.
Yep.
New York.
Jerusalem.
Right.
Jerusalem.
Okay. There's more than one.
I think all of them.
Florida.
Okay, I'm a little bit mixed up with the Palestinians and the Israelis. Okay, which one is throwing the rocks?
I can't think of the other name of the other one. The fellow with the turban thing, and I call it a diaper head, really.
And I believe Mississippi.
Who was the first man on the moon?
John Glenn.
Well, I gotta tell you, some people don't believe that happened. They believe that was reincarnated in Arizona somewhere.
What is a mosque?
Don't have any idea.
You want to guess?
An animal.
How many kidneys does a person have?
1.
How many world wars have there been?
3.
Star Wars is based on a true story. True or false?
True.
What are Hiroshima and Nagasaki famous for?
What is it, judo wrestling?
How many Eiffel Towers are there in Paris?
I say about 10.
What is Al Qaeda?
Al Qaeda is a group, suicide group in Israel, in Middle East, that they do suicide bombs and stuff.
Okay, right, yep.
And the president of it is Yasser Arafat.
Right, yep.
Everybody knows that.
In fact, most Americans would even support a war against a country they've never heard of. Take a harmless place like the Central Asian Republic of Kyrgyzstan.
I wouldn't have thought they'd be much threat.
Well, you wouldn't think so, but that's not the view I found on the streets of Texas. Do you support the president's stance on Kyrgyzstan?
Yes.
Yeah.
President stands on what?
Kyrgyzstan.
I got no idea.
In Central Asia. The president says that Kyrgyzstan is a threat to US security. Do you support him in that?
Oh, yes.
Like President Bush, so
Okay.
I would have to agree, I suppose.
Right.
If he says it, I believe it.
If the president authorizes military action against Kyrgyzstan, would you still support him?
Yes, sir.
We got to support him all the way.
Do you think that Kyrgyzstan is a threat to world security?
Yeah, I think so. Whatever he thinks is right, he's from Texas, he's got to be right.